One thing that's really creepy, especially when it comes to true crime cases, is the way that some of these absolute monsters can honestly just blend right in. They can act totally normal, totally safe, like these harmless people just going about their lives, and you would never in a million years suspect that they are capable of something so intense and so crazy. On February 23rd, 2023, in Quincy, Illinois, William Postel went to visit his 41-year-old daughter, Becky Bleefnick. He had just received a phone call from her husband, well, sort of ex-husband, I should say, named Tim. He had said that Becky had forgotten to pick up their 3 boys from school. Now, the reason I'm calling him her sort of ex-husband is because Becky and Tim were in the process of a divorce. It was almost settled, literally just a few days away from being done, but they were still technically married, so it was still her husband. But anyway, Tim had tried to call Becky, but he couldn't reach her. So then Tim went to go get the kids from school and asked William to check on Becky to make sure that she was okay and that everything was all right. But what William found would stay with him for the rest of his life. His daughter was there, dead on the bathroom floor, with blood pooled around her and bullet holes just riddling her body. He called 911 and officers immediately arrived to investigate. They declared her dead on the scene, and they also determined pretty quickly that she had been dead for hours. She was in the bathroom that connected to her bedroom, and she had been shot 14 times. She was shot 9 times in her chest, 3 times in her right arm, and once in her left hand. But none of these gunshot wounds were immediately fatal. Instead, she got hit once in the lung and then another time in the spinal cord, and that paralyzed her. But it's not what killed her. For several minutes afterward, she suffered and bled before she finally died.